Seems like everybody has a Forex YouTube channel nowadays, right? It's time for you to see why I'm one of the longest running YouTube channels with relevant, consistent, and timeless content. The most consistent and real Forex mentor and trader who's going to show you live results all the time. I urge you all who are aspiring students to give me a call and experience the difference. 619-451-6508. Listen. We had our live alerts training this morning, and I want to tell you guys something. I was able to break down the US30 for my students. I was able to show them that market. I was able to walk them through that market. I was able to show them why they could expect that market to drop as it did. Now, let me show you guys exactly what happened on my end, looking at the same exact setup that I showed my students. Check this out. All right, so you guys see this right here? This is a US30. Notice I'm not using a stop loss to take profit. Just to tell you guys, we had our Indices Advantage live alerts training today. And you know, the live alerts training, we have this training multiple times a week, where when I find a setup in a market that I want to trade, I will call a huddle and I will show my students the trade, break down the trade, and let my students pretty much know what to expect. I let them know where to get in without telling them when or where to get in. It's a way that I can do that, you know, because I'm not going to force anyone to get in if they don't see it. So I walk them through the trade, basically holding their hand, letting them know this is what you need to do. This is what you need to think. This is how you need to trade this. If it does this, do this. If it does that, do that. All right. So I did that today, and I've been doing this, and this is what my students are able to take advantage of. And that's right. We're not using a stop loss to take profit. You guys see that. And, you know, this is my way of showing my students that, look, it's really possible for you to crush the market like this. You know, you do not have to, you don't have to wrestle with the market. You don't have to chase the market. Just let the market come to you. And that's just that. And these are the things that I do for my students. I want you guys to know something. Me not using a stop loss to take profit, I know that may be a little something to you guys. I was talking to a guy yesterday. He wound up joining the Indices Advantage membership. And to his amazement, I don't use it. And I told him, I said, just as frank as this, I said, listen, you know, why do I want to use a stop loss to take profit if I'm right there with my trades? I'm not walking away from the US30 because the US30 moves extremely fast. So he said, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I said, of course it makes sense. Like, and this is how I'm able to do this. I already know where the market is going. I have an idea where it's going before I get in, as always. And once I get in and it goes in my direction, I'm pretty much gonna ride that thing out. So, you know, it makes sense to not use a stop loss to take profit. It makes sense. So if you guys are wondering if you can, like, if you want to get trained up, you want to learn how I'm doing this, then please get connected. You know, don't listen to the naysayers, because the naysayers never been a part of the Sold on Easy Forex University. All right. Anyone can assess and give their opinion on our side. But what matters is truly what it's like when you actually join. So I'll see you guys real soon.